Today's topic, Law of Attraction Planner. Do it yourself. Over the last couple of weeks, I received quite a few emails from people who asked me about several Law of Attraction planners. And they asked me what it is, how it works, and how to do it yourself. And that's why I decided to create this episode for you. So why do you actually need a Law of Attraction planner? It's a good way to reaffirm what you want to manifest. And it's also a good way to organize your thoughts. And as the stereotypical German that I am, I love to organize everything. And it's also perfect to keep track of your time, of the things that you want to manifest, in which time frame you want to manifest them. And it's also a good way to make sure that you work on your manifestation process on a consistent basis. And it's also good to track your achievements so that you can always celebrate every small success and that you can adjust your goals and your manifestation process whenever you want to. A Law of Attraction planner works a little bit like a coach. Even though I don't want you to replace me with your Law of Attraction planner, it's of course different if you book a Skype coaching session with me and I help you to manifest your dreams and I help you to work on your affirmations and on your manifestation process, because then I can guide you individually through the process. But a Law of Attraction planner is a little bit like a mini Sebastian. It's like a mini coach that you have in your pocket, in your handbag, or wherever you might store it. Because let's face it, I don't fit in your handbag. So yes, a Law of Attraction planner can make things easy. But the question is, do you have to buy one? You don't have to. If you want to buy one, if you want to have a professional Law of Attraction planner, one that's already done for you, one that makes things so much easier, then you can click on the link in the description, because I know the creator of one of the most popular Law of Attraction planners. His name is Frederick and he's actually a good friend of mine. I met him on my spiritual journey, and through him I also learned more about Bob Proctor, who influenced me. And the reason why he introduced me to Bob Proctor is because Bob Proctor is a big fan of his Law of Attraction planner. So if you want to find out more about his Law of Attraction planner, you can check out the link in the description. But you do not have to buy it. It's not a must. You can also do it yourself. And that's why I want to show you right now. The first thing that I want to let you know about designing your own Law of Attraction planner is that you don't need a fancy design or expensive material. I mean, theoretically, you can just use a piece of paper or multiple pieces of paper and put them together. If you want, of course, a fancy Law of Attraction planner, a professional one, like I said, the link is in the description. But I, as, you could say stereotypical German, and as a guy, I mean, men typically don't enjoy these things like cutting things out and putting things together as much as women, I have to admit it. So I've never done that. I've never really done it in this fancy-pantsy way. I either used the one from Frederick that you can find in the link in the description, or at the beginning of my journey when I didn't know Frederick and when I had no idea about this Law of Attraction planner, then I did it myself by just using an empty hardcover book, like you can find them in every supermarket, I guess, or in every store where you can buy paper and pen and all that kind of stuff, and you just use that. It's totally up to you. And what I did when I designed my first Law of Attraction planner was to make the first page my affirmation page. And I think it's a good way to get started like that, because then you always remind yourself whenever you look at your Law of Attraction planner, hey, these are my affirmations, I could say them again, I could feel them again. And this page just reminds you of, yes, I have a daily manifestation process and I might want to remind myself of these affirmations every day. And then decide to make a daily, weekly or monthly Law of Attraction planner. And the main idea of a Law of Attraction planner is to hold yourself accountable. It allows you to work on the things that you want to work on step by step, while always holding yourself accountable in the process. And when I designed my first Law of Attraction planner, and also when I used the one from Frederick, it's always a weekly planner for me. I prefer it. Daily planners for me are kind of weird because then you just have to design it again and again and again and again. And monthly planners in 1 month, so much can happen if you decide to invest in yourself and if you actually take this whole manifestation process of yours seriously. So I think weekly is the best option. And that's why I also want to use the weekly planner as an example, because in my opinion, it's just the best way. It's the perfect middle ground, if you can say it like that, between the daily planner and the monthly planner. And the first week is all about your why and your purpose. Why do you want to manifest things? Why do you want to become this person that you want to become? Why do you want to have more money in your life? Why do you want to have more friends in your life? Why do you want to have a lover in your life? Why do you want to have a fulfilling relationship? It's all about your purpose and why you do things. Because once you have defined this clear intention, and the more you know where you want to go and why you want to go there, this allows you to kickstart the process so much easier. Because when you have a why, at least in my experience, the how will follow naturally. And now you need to set specific goals and what you want to do for each week. When I designed my first law of attraction planner, which was basically just a couple of pieces of paper, it looked like a complete mess. But even back then, I broke down everything in weekly goals and in weekly action steps. For example, I said in week 2 that I want to work on manifesting more money. And then when it came to week 6, I wrote down, listen to the signs of the universe that I have already achieved what I wanted to achieve, that I already attracted more money. Or for example, I said in week number 3 that I want to focus on my self-love more. And by week number 6 or week number 7, I can't remember it correctly, but one of those 2 weeks, I then wrote down to check in on myself and to see if I actually achieved something, if I love myself more, if I accept myself more. And that's how you can do it. And that's just an idea. I mean, you can design your law of attraction planner in 1,000 different ways. I just thought I'd give you an overview of what I did, and I hope that it helps you when it comes to designing your own law of attraction planner. And if you want us to work on this together, if you want me to help you to design your perfect law of attraction planner that is specifically tailored to you, to your journey, to your needs, and to what you want to manifest, then you can check out the second link in the description and inquire for your first Skype coaching session with me. I can't wait to get to know you, to work with you, and to help you to manifest your dreams. And I want you to create your own law of attraction planner as a step-by-step universal guidance guide. And I know that sounds a little bit weird, universal guidance guide, but I believe in the step-by-step process. You don't want to put everything in 2 days. And that's also why I'm not a big fan of a daily law of attraction planner, because otherwise you run into this risk that you overwhelm yourself with too many tasks. And that's also a reason why I wrote on the presentation page of my brand new program Money Manifestation Magnet that it takes about 6 weeks until your subconscious mind reprograms itself to a point where you can manifest your dreams, especially when you were vibrating at a very low frequency and when you were trapped at a low level of consciousness before. So that's why I would say when you use your law of attraction planner, no matter if you use your own one or if you click on the link in the description and you get the one from my friend Frederick, no matter which decision you make, give it at least 6 weeks. Don't quit before. It's a planner because planning means you plan for the future. So at least give it some time and then it can work for you. And yes, when it comes to this step-by-step guide, law of attraction planners are about action steps instead of wishful thinking. I think a lot of people are reluctant to use a law of attraction planner because they think, oh, I'm just going to write something down and then I make a circle and yippee-doopie-doo and I feel good. But it's not about that. It's actually something really logical and really structured and organized. Again, German stereotype, that's why I love it, to help you on your spiritual path. Especially when it comes to the weekly planner, you can define and write down specific action steps that help you for every week. And you can also choose 1 or 2 action steps that you want to write down in every week so that these action steps then turn into habits. For example, that's how I designed my manifestation process. I wrote it down over and over again until it was so natural for me that I didn't need to write it down anymore because it was me basically. I already turned this into a habit and this helped me so much to manifest so many things in my life. And you can use it in so many different ways. You can, for example, focus on new exercises, on new processes, on new thoughts, on new affirmations. Just be creative with it, play around, be playful. And you can also set priorities with your law of attraction planner. And again, that's one reason why I'm such a big fan of the weekly planner. Because for example, if you have a lot of action steps that you want to take and you put them in a daily planner, then it can be too overwhelming. But if it's a weekly planner, then you can say, okay, I have, for example, 5 action steps, 5 steps in my manifestation process. But whenever I have a really busy day and I can't focus on all these steps, I can set priorities. I can say, no matter what happens, these 2 action steps, I will do them. And that's why prioritizing is very important, at least in my opinion. It's basically making a commitment to yourself that no matter what happens, you will at least do these 2 things. And when you have these priorities, this makes it easy to actually do it. And if you use the professional law of attraction planner that you can order if you click on the link in the description, This planner also makes it very easy for you to prioritize your action steps and to prioritize what you want to achieve and then to celebrate your achievements. And with a Law of Attraction planner, you can hold yourself accountable with questions on every page. For example, let's say in this 1 week you focus on self-love and self-acceptance, and then you could write down questions. Have I done something today to cherish myself? Have I done something good for my body and for my mind? Just remind yourself of these things, because often when we get busy with life, we don't really focus on that and we forget it. But that's why your Law of Attraction planner comes in handy. And of course, you should document and celebrate every success and every sign from the universe. Back when I designed my first Law of Attraction planner, remember the wild papers that were just flowing around? I also wrote down every success, every victory, and every little sign from the universe. Every time a synchronicity happened, every time I received something small from the universe, no matter how small, I celebrated it. And when you write it down in your Law of Attraction planner, you always remind yourself of these successes. And this again works as an affirmation that confirms to your subconscious mind that yes, I can do it. And I know that you can do it. And no matter if you decide to click on the first link in the description and to get your own professional Law of Attraction planner, or if you decide to check out the second link in the description and inquire for your first Skype coaching session with me so that we can work on your Law of Attraction and manifestation success. No matter which option you choose, I know that you can do it. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.